Several of the victim impact statements that I reviewed make it clear that with regard to these children, they knew not to speak with an adult male on social media. They knew not to meet an adult male by themselves. They knew how to defend themselves against that kind of danger. So they did not know how to protect themselves against you because, again, they thought you were their peer, their friend, and because you gained their trust. In deciding what an appropriate sentence is, I did consider the number of persons victimized. I considered the age of those persons. At least one of them was as young as 13. I considered the length of time you engaged in this scheme. I considered the impact on the individuals who were victimized. One victim, or person you victimized, said, "I am supposed to feel safe in school, and I no longer feel safe in a place that I used to. I am so guarded that anyone who tries to talk to me or tries to get to know me, I shut it down. I never believe what anyone says to me anymore. My trust has been so broken that even if I want to believe someone, I can't. I have so much more anxiety when going outside that I never want to leave my house." And that was, I will tell you, a consistent theme throughout a lot of their statements. Their inability to trust, their inability to feel safe, particularly at school, and those will be long-term consequences that these children face because of your conduct. Sir, I've also considered your age, your education, your background. I've considered the fact that in exchange for your plea, you did receive a plea deal, which included the state dismissing, I think, 10 felony charges, 10 serious felony charges, and the fact that the state did not pursue any additional charges against you. The court concludes that the risk is substantial, that absent a lengthy period of incarceration, you will prey upon others, and you do pose a significant risk to the community. Having regard for the nature and circumstances of the crime, history, character, and condition of the defendant, the sentences set forth herein are necessary for the protection of the public, and because a lesser sentence would depreciate the seriousness of the crime and promote disrespect for the law. With respect to count 1, sir, I sentence you to not less than 10 nor more than 15 years. As to count 2, I sentence you to not less than 30 nor more than 40 years. As to count 3, I sentence you to not less than 10 nor more than 15 years. As to count 4, I sentence you to not less than 30 nor more than 40 years. And as to count 5, I sentence you to not less than 5 nor more than 5 years. Those sentences will run consecutive to one another and consecutive to any other sentence you are serving. The time you must serve before attaining parole eligibility and mandatory discharge are set forth in Nebraska statute. You must pay the cost of this prosecution. This is a felony. These are felonies, so you must submit a DNA sample at your cost. I am giving you credit for 419 days served. You have 30 days to appeal from this order. Anything further, Ms. Schluty?
No, Your Honor.
Mr. Mulbar?
No, Your Honor.
We're adjourned. Thank you.